So last night I decided to go ahead and get my chicken eggs ready for the incubator. I purchased an incubator from Amazon, and I have no idea whether it's a good incubator or not. Years ago, probably 15 or 17 years ago, I hatched chicken eggs and was pretty successful at it, but I used some really large incubators. Well, it was an incubator and a brooder that I purchased from a friend of mine. And so I have no idea whether or not this is going to work, but got to start somewhere. I went to the local big box store and wanted to purchase some chicks, and I was amazed at how much they cost. I was amazed how much they cost online at the hatcheries. And I thought, this is ridiculous. I'm just going to do it myself. I hope I do it myself. Anyway, so I purchased this incubator that had that would monitor the humidity and the temperature, and also would rotate the eggs like they need to be rotated without having to open the box, because I know that was a big deal whenever I was doing it before. So anyway, I'm hoping that this works. One of the biggest challenges that I've run into so far is getting information about humidity. What does the humidity need to be at to hatch the eggs? And if you go to Google, you're going to find a wide variety of information, from 25 to 65 for the first 18 days. So I have decided to get as close to 55 as I can, and that has proven already to be a difficult task with this incubator. And I don't know why, but it is. So I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to show you what my setup is and give you some information about some of the decisions that I've made in this process. So here's my incubator. And right now I'm sitting at 60% humidity, and I'm going to tell you, it's really hard to adjust the humidity. When I first started this out, I had to empty the water out of it in order to get the humidity down, and you just cannot do that whenever you have your eggs in. Anyway. So I'm not real sure about this incubator. We're going to find out. Maybe it's going to be a lot easier than I think. It came with very minimal instructions, which was a little irritating to me, but there were some. What I ended up doing was printing some information from the internet, and that's what I'm using. It also came with this little bottle that you can put distilled water in for your incubator. And I took the advice of somebody on the internet and cut a hole for my cord. And I also cut a hole where I can put in the water as I need to. And there is the rag that I used to capture the water that I poured out last night. Okay, so anyway, what I did is, once I set it up and I turned it on and I set all the parameters so that it would notify me for changes in the humidity and for changes in the temperature, then I took my eggs and placed them down into the rack with the small end down, and then I closed it up. This morning when I got up, I was getting a low humidity warning. The humidity was down to 42, I believe. And I'm trying to keep the humidity anywhere from 50 to 55. And you can see I'm a little bit over. But I don't know how to adjust the humidity, and I've looked online. It's just going to be what it's going to be. I did read that the humidity should be anywhere from 25 to 65. Now, that is a wide range. So I have no idea if these eggs are going to hatch or not, but I'm going to take you guys on this journey with me. So this is the first video. Look out for more. They will be coming. I will definitely do another video when it comes time to candle these eggs to see if they're going to, if they have an embryo in them. But other than that, I'll just be making just a couple of videos just to decrease the amount of videos associated with this topic. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you soon.